We have the bloopers that inspires the Looney Tunes cartoons. I heard they're gonna do it as the post-credit scene before the teaser for the Lego movie. By the way, the post-credit scene is the teaser for the Lego movie after the bloopers. By the way, the short film that played in front of Spaceboy was the short film Coyote. And here's a little poster, a little spot for Spaceboy. By the way, they play a short film before the movie, which is Coyote Falls from the Looney Tunes, which is pretty awesome. By the way, here's the reviews. Many people adored it to heart. Many people loved Spaceboy. They said it's the best Warner Bros. Animated film in decades. And a great celebration to the 90th anniversary of Warner Brothers. By the way, this and Despicable Me 2 will be my favorite movies of 2013. And The Bad Guys 2, that too. And as a matter of fact, you actually got a video game. By the way, they did re-release the Looney Tunes short film Coyote Falls before the movie, which is a short film that that was played before the movie, which is a re-release. Really glad they're doing Looney Tunes as the theatrical shorts before the movie, like they did it with For Flying in My Life as a Teenage Chekcing, a top putty twat in The Pan of the Wolf, and this year Coyote Falls with Spaceboy. That's fantastic. I'm definitely going to see the Coyote Falls short film before Spaceboy. By the way, what do you think of Spaceboy? If you guys haven't seen the movie yet, I think it's a good time to go see this film before Despicable Me 2 or after Despicable Me 2. Depends if you feel like it. By the way, this movie came out a couple days before Despicable Me 2. I think both films will do well at the box office. By the way, the film is doing very well at the box office. It got $200 worldwide so far at the box office. Well deserved. That film is going to be a box office hit. It was the highest grossing animated Warner Bros. Film. Hopefully. Because, yeah. There are some of the YouTubers who said the theater was packed. By the way, you know what would be awesome? In the third week, they could play a Bugs Bunny short film before the movie on the third week of the release. They should release a Bugs Bunny short film before the movie. That would be fantastic. But in 3D, of course. With Elmer and Bugs Bunny. And by the way, of course, Spaceboy is now at Warner Bros. Park in my area, which I'm definitely going to see some of the marketing of the movie. So yeah, and I hope I get a try for the film when I go to a show or something. That'll be amazing. Or even they should do a Spaceboy segment at the Warner Bros. Nighttime show for 2013. That'll be amazing. By the way, I heard it's getting toys by Mattel, and yes, I'll get one of the toys this week for Spaceboy. I had the Monsters University toys. I might get the Spaceboy and the Despicable Me 2 toys soon, if it's in my area. That'll be awesome. By the way, in Friday, I'm going to see Despicable Me 2. It's going to be a fantastic sequel to the first movie. And then I'm going to see Spaceboy next Wednesday on July 10th on opening day in my area at Valencia this time at Finessa. I think this might be the best Warner Bros. Film to date in recent years. Anyways, we're going to end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Spaceboy Now Playing updates and reviews. So yeah, and I will see you guys tomorrow or on the 4th of July 2013. We have to wait and see, even though I don't celebrate the 4th of July in my area. But I'm just saying, for those who live in USA. Anyways, happy summer, by the way, still. And have you guys watched Spaceboy yet? comment, let me know if you haven't seen it. I highly recommend you because the film got praise, and it was considered the best animated film today by Warner Brothers. And by the way, this is actually the first animated film to be produced by Warner Animation Group, which is very awesome. That was actually the debut of Warner Animation Group. Even though Legendary Films could produce the movie alongside Summertime Entertainment and Voltage Animation. And I heard there are some co-producers. Who will make the film? And by the way, Bugs Bunny is on one of the opening logos of Space Boy. It's Bugs Bunny, the mascot of Warner Brothers. By the way, in the end credits, they have the characters from Warner Brothers. I'm not going to reveal them until I watch the end credits. Anyways, I will see you very soon. And I will do cinema blogs like the Space Boy one and the Despicable Me 2 one. Anyways, bye everybody.